Okay, Tubman Street. I am just covered. Could have at least wiped your face. No smoking, huh? Yeah, we've never stopped for anybody else. Why would we stop now? Okay, so we've got... What have we got in the thing?
Not very appetizing. Frozen solid.
Ugh.
Who'd want to eat this?
Nobody wants to eat it.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
Could make it a little
Right.
less obvious. I'd be interested to know what the expiry date for those drinks are.
I don't see these cuts anywhere in here.
Anything else? Well, let's not bring attention to us. Oh, of course.
Bigby Wolf?
That's me. Hello.
What happened to you?
I'm looking for a piece of the magic mirror.
What?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
What? Bloody
Dude,
Mary?
are you trying to lie to
Magic
me?
mirror shard? What kind of place do you think
you really
this
want me
is?
to tell
Don't
ya?
bullshit me.
Do you really want me to
I'm
tell you?
not. What you're looking for, I think you'd be better off looking at the Lucky Pond. Yeah, or someplace like that. You know where it is, right? It's around the corner and a few blocks down.
I've been there. Didn't find what I was looking for.
So it's
Had
gotta
some
be
words
here.
with Jersey, too.
Words? Anyway, if I'd have known you already looked at the Lucky Pond, I
Of course you wouldn't
I
have.
wouldn't have pointed you there.
No.
I just figured anything worth a damn in Fabletown goes through Jersey's hands at some point. You know that. Believe me, I don't want to waste your time, Sheriff. And I certainly don't mean to offend. I don't
Dude,
know how
I
else to
am
help.
not in the mood.
Where's the magic mirror shard? Quit fucking around and tell me.
I'm not. I am not fucking around.
If you're lying to me, I'm gonna find out.
And you won't
Listen,
like it.
Crane had the mirror. Mary had Crane. And she comes around here, right? If you're covering for her, I'm gonna have a problem with you. So you better think real
with
hard
you.
about what you say next.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I
that-
just gotta go check
Did that
on
button open the
Don't
door?
go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Or is that
Butcher?
called
I just
alarms?
have to go see.
I'm not exactly sure whether that was him bringing attention, like, hey, I've got a problem in the front, or whether it just opened the door. We'll see. Let me have a look-see at... We've got two more things. Let's have a look at the Jersey Devil. Not all of the fables who came to this world landed in Fabletown. There are those who scattered across the farthest corners of the earth, and there are those who simply prefer the Garden State to the Empire State. Such is the Jersey Devil. Reports of its appearance has varied, although most accounts make mention of leathery wings. But an encounter with the certain acts of legend some years ago has temporarily rendered this feature absent. Okay. Ouch. Temporarily though, so it will come back eventually. So once just a simple tool for felling trees, the axe became much more when it was ensorcelled by druids and marked with their runes. But it truly became an object of legend when the woodsman used it to slice the big bad wolf from nape to neck in protection of Little Red Riding Hood. It may carry old world charm, but its simplicity of design and quality workmanship make it an effective tool or weapon even today. I feel like people should notice, but they don't. Okay, so let's follow the boy into the back, because obviously we're gonna follow him.
Shit.
Ooh, that doesn't look nice.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Yeah. That's obviously something that I'm going to be doing.
Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here.
Relax, Johann. I just want to talk.
I really wish you
I'm
wouldn't
sorry,
touch all the
Sheriff, but
meat.
you're not supposed to
You've
be
got
back
Jersey
here.
Devil blood all over
Safety
you,
purposes.
and my blood. It'll all need decontaminating.
Come on, damn it.
Such an innocent guy, you're acting pretty damn strange, Johann.
Pretty shady.
I don't know what to tell you. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Dude, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me.
What is he doing?
He's
Oh, is
gonna
he?
get me killed.
Is he trying to open the door? He has to
Things
move
I
things out of the
do.
way.
Huh?
How you doing?
Please, please, Bigby, please don't.
Bigby.
I'm just.
What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Yeah.
Listen, just calm the fuck down, okay? I just want some answers.
Okay, I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johann, you could keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze. But it's a hard one to live with.
They? You mean Mary? Bloody Mary?
This isn't my shop anymore. That crew took it from me a long time ago.
Crew?
Fuck. The Crooked Man's people.
Yeah, you made
Jersey
a deal
Devil,
with him.
D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there.
Don't know whether
swear.
I agree with him.
And I don't want to know. I'm not allowed to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. But there would be the day.
Can I hear anything? No, let's open the door then, huh? What do we got in here? Oh, that was locked. I just straight out broke the lock. Oh, look at the meth lab. They're running in the basement, in the back. Oh, and he did the light to make them run. So they've wiped everything that we might have known. There's fucking what
is
the
this
fuck
place?
has been
I
going
told
in
you,
here?
baby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I
I
don't know
might
anything
believe
more.
that they've muscled him
I haven't
out,
been back
but
here
there are
when it was
things
like this.
There are things you've heard, things you've seen, things you've noticed
Warning lights.
that you press the button on.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
These lights, Johann. Did you warn them I was here?
He did.
I had to.
He did.
You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something.
Crooked
Where
Man
were
killed
you when
2
they
women.
took this place from me?
Did you even come to help?
It hasn't
Ask
been
for help?
easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help. I needed your help.
Well, I'm here now. I'm gonna sort this all out.
Okay, so they've definitely been involved with Anti-Greenleaf.
So this is what Beast was delivering.
Glamours.
Glamours. Other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Could be. Shackles. I don't like the
Jeez.
shackles.
Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
No, of course not.
Is this what those loans get you? That crooked piece of shit. Ribbons, chains, it's all the fucking same.
And what have they been making? Magic?
What are they making here?
Do you
I'm
know?
just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
That's a good thought, isn't it? Yeah, well, not a good thought, but that's a thought, isn't it?
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
No promises.
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's brand. It's on
Brand,
everything
huh?
that goes in and
Okay.
out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that
What is
supposed to
it?
mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here
Oh,
with
lovely.
the rest of our stories. Not that Mondays need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. Like breaking their bones and... Do I really
No,
need to
no,
explain
that's enough.
this?
Thank you. That's enough.
Too bad they had time to erase it all. This could have been useful.
Have they got everything? Have they missed some? Hmm.
What the hell is that?
So coats. Let's get the coats, please.
I know this isn't your coat. What's it doing here?
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like Crane's.
Oh, it's Crane's
Seen some
coat.
abuse. I'm sure he handled it just fine.
He probably cried. Cried like a little baby at the pain.
No time for traveler's checks, huh?
I'm not gonna
You
leave
won't
the
be
money.
needing this anymore. That sick piece
Oh,
of...
he took it from the glamour thing, the glamour tube. What a gross guy.
The shard.
Yes, the
It's
mirror,
the
the mirror
shard.
shard. Just what we
I-
needed.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me?
Huh?
What about you? What
the
do you
hell am I
want?
supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end. There's no way to get out of this.
You won't have to worry, Johann. I'm gonna take him down.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you,
I
Sheriff.
mean, that's what I was planning to do anyway. That is what the plan is all about. You might need to get a new business though, because everybody knows that you're part. I just closed it, huh? You closed for business. Not that you were selling anything anyway. He was much feared.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping
Uh,
himself to the
fuck
community
you.
coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go.
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Hello, what's
Ah,
going on?
There's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Higby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Hehe, I found the last
Seems
shard.
your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
What's he?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right
What's
away.
he got to,
With pleasure,
got
Miss
to talk
White.
about?
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction.
Because we can use
Good
that to
work,
find the
Bigby.
crooked man.
You've
Oh,
been
yeah.
gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
Once the mirror's fixed, we can use it to find that crooked bastard. Or at least wherever he hangs his hat. That's how Crane kept tabs on him. And everybody else. I'd say he was abusing the privilege.
Yeah, he was looking at everybody, wasn't
Probably
he?
spying on all of us.
He was probably spying on me.
Not just you, other people as well.
Anyway,
No, it's fine. You did excellent
He probably
work,
looks
Bigby.
at you at specific
Sheriff, I could
moments.
use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable. Pompous ass.
Yeah,
why'd you
actually,
put the hurt on Flycatcher?
Yeah, why the fuck
Hiding something down at the
did you...
Tweedles?
You
Or was it
destroyed the
just
place
for
as
fun?
well.
He worked for them, didn't he? I couldn't be sure that he wasn't involved, and I didn't want him interfering.
Mm-hmm.
I was simply endeavoring to make the search a speedy one. Surely you, of all people, can't fault me for getting overzealous in the process.
I don't buy it.
You're cool and calculative.
I have more important things to deal with right now. You can be sure that we're gonna have a long fucking talk about this when I'm done.
I do so enjoy our talks.
I hate them.
I'll wait with bated breath.
Don't punch
I
him in
don't
the face.
understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea
What
why?
do you mean?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy. It helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror.
I found it at the butcher shop, the cut above. It was in Crane's coat. There was a lot of weird magic going on there. If that has something to do with it. Other than that, last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary.
Oh, she's got something
Yes,
to do
Miss
with...
White was asking about
She's
her.
got something to
That
do with
explains
mirrors,
it.
hasn't she?
You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed.
Okay,
now.
good,
It will just
good.
take a little extra coaxing. That's all. Thank you for your help. It
Yeah,
could be a while, Sheriff.
I
I'll find
forgot
you when
about
it's ready.
Bloody Mary. She does the
Besides
whole
which,
mirror
he might not
thing,
want
right?
to come out with you watching.
Yeah, he doesn't like me.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
He doesn't like being seen in his most vulnerable moments, which I think is the same
Is it
for quite
fixed?
a lot of people.
Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
Why are those two yelling at
If you're
each
so
other?
self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Well, you're the deputy, love.
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Eesh. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. I feel like even if
Toad, come here.
Beauty was allowed, I don't think Beauty
I
would have
see
been
how
allowed
it
to
is.
load,
That's off to an underling,
even
eh?
if they were like listening, you know?
Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Toad, this is the business office, not a bank.
You're always talking about glamours and how it's my responsibility. Well, what about your responsibility?
What do you mean by that?
My car, total, the
Oh,
gaping
yeah,
hole in my
yeah,
wall, any
yeah.
of this sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout, just what's right. I need it, Bigby.
Yeah.
Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody.
You have a
Thank you,
point,
Sheriff.
yeah.
Use it to get glamored, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is
Yeah,
always
get the
on
glamours, plus
But of course.
Snow will probably check up. She'll probably check up on you guys.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
Yeah, I'm
He's not.
surprised.
For now. Did you take care of Toad?
Yep.
I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he
I
left
gave him the
looking
money to
pretty
make
happy.
a glamour. He's gonna
Fine,
get a glamour.
I'll deal with it later.
He's gonna get his
I
glamour.
know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons.
I don't
But someone
know.
did.
I think
What would make a person do that? What could those girls have done?
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back
you are
together.
welcome, my
I'm
dears.
sorry. I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
He's probably still waking up a little.
Are you really sure you want to see him?
Might not be a good idea.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep.
Oh,
Otherwise,
he's not dead.
I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Oh shit.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her.
Oh.
That explains the sting.
I love how
I'd
Buffkin
rather
can
not
just do
have
the
to feel the pain she brings.
the rhyming pretty
So,
easily.
let's not do that again, okay?
Okay.
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on
Try
the
and find him
immediate
in
threat,
Paris, huh?
and that's the Crooked
That's
Man.
gonna be difficult.
Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out?
I tried my best.
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
And it's gone.
The door. It moves.
I know.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Hell
Bigby,
yeah.
wait.
What's up?
When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. This can't be like it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way. But we have to make a commitment to working within the law.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
Good.
I mean, we'll
I have
try.
enough to worry about here.
I'm gonna
while I
try
prepare
and
the
keep
case against
control
him.
of myself.
So
this
I'm going
time.
to trust you to handle
I
this
don't know if it'll
properly.
work right.
That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm
Gonna
ready.
try.
I got no other choice.
Gonna try our best now. I promise. Soon he mended all his ways, huh? Gotta run, fast as I can. Yeah, we're not gonna knock. We're gonna kick it open. Probably could have just opened the door properly. Oh. Oh, that was weird.
Tim. What the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff.
Tim, huh?
I'm here to take you to the boss.
Oh, they knew
Thanks,
that we were
by the
coming.
way, for leaving off Tiny. Tiny Tim. I
Oh,
think I'd have outgrown that centuries ago.
from whatchamacallit? I forgot what it's called.
I have to admit,
God, what is it
when they
called?
asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call.
Christmas
So thanks
Carol.
for not giving me a
Christmas
hard time.
Carol.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I
You
was
guys
coming?
knew that I was coming.
That's what they told me. I
Well-
don't know, they said you made it pretty clear.
I did make it pretty clear, to be
I'm
honest.
supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
Fine. Lead on.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up.
You really shouldn't be here. You seem
I
nice.
know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it. I thought it was a joke, actually.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous. Especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid.
Yeah, but...
I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job.
So he's nice to
And
you,
I'm
but
lucky
to
to have it.
very many
It's
of the
the only
others, he's
option
a
I've got.
bastard.
Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is going to get caught in the middle. And
Yeah.
if you're here, it can't be good.
And I'm sorry,
So I hope
but
you
I
two
can't
can
stop. Two
come
women
to
are
an
dead.
understanding.
I understand the position you're in, but you don't have to do this. There are other things you could do.
So it's just that easy.
Maybe not, but you don't want to be a part of this.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war.
Maybe
Hey, Sheriff,
not.
hold up.
Maybe not.
I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Thanks.
Some kind of a fucking joke. What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me. Oh, yeah? Mate, I ain't scared.
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
I got a problem.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door.
And like the crane before
Boss
him,
is there.
I'm sure he will prove
Maybe that
himself
much.
quite handy to have in my pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Either he's smart enough
I
to
think I
see
heard
this is bad,
Georgie.
or dim enough to do as he's told.
I say he'd be more useful killed, skinned, and
Yeah. We'll just knock.
That won't be necessary.
Well, we were just stood there.
Sheriff
I did
Wolf,
want. I did
sir.
want to actually open the door. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, I pissed off everybody in this room. They freaked out a little bit, huh? Let's have a
Thank
look
you,
at
Tim.
this guy.
I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort.
No,
But you handled
not
it.
really.
You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
Don't have any problems with Tim.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill.
the
You just have to
librarian.
pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Do we, huh? Mm-hmm. No. No, we're not gonna be nice.
It's over. Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
I'm not in the mood to be nice to the guy. I'm not the polite sort. I'm the I'll get it done. And we were happy, huh? No, we weren't.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those
Yeah,
men.
Bloody Mary is not there. That does not bode well.
Screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait.
I do I do like the
Hiding
introduction of her,
anywhere
actually.
they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses.
And I
Some would just
love the
drop to
fact
their
that
knees
all
where
of
they
them
stood,
were
close
there,
their eyes,
all the people I pissed off
and
in this
wait
game,
for death.
and they were still scared
And
of
you
me.
give it to them.
Like, there was anger, but there was a lot more fear, to be honest.
I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
And Bloody Mary is just like, she's like the reflection of me. You know, we both like getting into violent situations, but while we're trying to change our ways, she's just like falling deeper and deeper into it, and it's very good. Okay, so me and 85.5% of players decided Colin should not go to the farm. I feel like in the end, it's not really my decision, but I'm not going to force him onto it. You and 63.8% of players did not try to remove the ribbon, which I feel is unfair, because obviously she was drawing attention to the ribbon, and there was a choice on there that said remove the ribbon, and there was one asking whether you could, and I didn't think it was a good idea to remove the ribbon, which was why I asked her. But then he just starts reaching for her, and it's like, no, dude, no. Okay, so 36.8% of players went to the lucky pawn first. And 73.3% of players decided Toad should not go to the farm. Oh, 8.9% of players said you're bringing him in. I think, I mean, it makes sense that you're in enemy territory, so you'd be like, maybe safer to sit down and have a nice conversation. I think I'll be forced to have that conversation anyway, but I was like, no, my character is, Bigby is, he's angry, and he's, you know, he's gonna agree and help, but, you know, it's not gonna be, I don't know what I'm trying to say, to be honest. But yeah, he's not gonna be nice to this guy. He's not a polite sort of guy. The only people he's polite to are people who he's trying to help. So like, he was trying to tell Tiny Tim that, you know, you should get a new job. You know, he was nice to like little baby TJ. But he's not as nice to other people, because he's like, I want to get to the point as quickly as possible. Oh, so yeah, there we are. Episode 4. I think we've got, what, one more left to do? Yeah, I can't believe that it's episode 4, and I believe that's the first time I've got the librarian trophy. Your Master Librarian. Unlock all books of Fable episode entries for episode 4. So all the other ones we have. Once upon a time there was a wolf who ruled the land. He was much feared, but soon he mended his evil ways, and we were all happy. Okay, that's making it very obvious of what you want me to do. We will have to see. So yeah, so we've got, let's see what the other books of fables were about. So we've got Johann, the butcher. His name is often said in the same breath as that as the baker and the candlestick maker of Fabletown. And like those other tradesmen, Johann the butcher's storefront has served Fabletown for ages. Fresh cuts, exotic meats, and even full sides of beef for the vigorous appetites of ogres and trolls. But Johann's business has fallen on hard times and fallen in with the wrong crowds. As the quality of his products declined and his business turned into a front operation for the crooked man, some have started to wonder if they ever really knew Johann. Yeah, I still don't know how involved he was, because I believe it started out with him like getting taken over, but I feel like he knew a lot more than he told me. So Bluebeard's money. One might think that Bluebeard donates funds to the Fabletown government for nefarious purposes, seeking special favours or to have louder voice in government proceedings. But what he really wants is stability and strength, because as far as Bluebeard is concerned, Fabletown exists to insulate him from the Mundy world. And as much as his money can be a sword, it also serves as a shield. Okay, and the Crooked Lair. Occupying a desanctified church, this is just one of many locations Crooked Man's operations uses to turn Fabletown to run the Fabletown underworld. Its lounge atmosphere makes for a comfortable meeting place unless you are an unwelcome guest. It is completely boarded up to the outside world, and the only way in is through one of the many portals marked by a door with the Crooked Man's Catherine wheel icon, scattered throughout the city and elsewhere. And then Crooked Man, the crime lord, has slowly built himself into one of the most powerful figures in Fabletown. His operation started with a crooked sixpence and a crooked house, two things he cared about more than his wife or children, whom he killed rather than let them stand in his way. In his rise, the Crooked Man has ensnared many fables in his criminal web, providing them with what they need, but always at a high cost. He is cunning, persuasive, and ruthless. And then, while most fables theorize that their longevity and overall well-being is improved by the Mundy world's knowledge of them, for a select few that does not seem to apply. When a malady or injury is an integral part of a fable's story, that notoriety can make recovery nearly impossible. And that's what Tiny Tim thinks, at least. No medical care or magic, rather. None that he can afford can heal his leg. That's a shame. But yeah, that is it for episode 4. And next time we get to the final episode. Do we think that we can follow Snow's lead and actually bring the Crooked Man in alive? Or are we once again going to lose control? Who knows, but I am interested to find out.